Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imanov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nassourdine Imanov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight. Oh, nice jab by Nassourdine Imanov. And there's a takedown attempt.
Rotating him into an underhook. Good stick.
Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
In the half guard.
Hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Making all these shots count. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Imanov. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left hand. Ooh. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecard, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
Oh, clean hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. this round, I'm just a little more.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Whiffs on the right hand. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight...
Chimaev's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. He might get a finish here.
Nice work, guys.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chimaev.
Down into his mount.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
You need to break up.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Swing and a miss by Khamzat Chimaev.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Chimaev gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Switch knee lands to the body.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Hurt him again.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like this could be it. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Imanov. Oh, the head kick lands. Swing and a miss with that punch by Khamzat Chimaev. 2 minutes have gone by. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
And they separate. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Khamzat Chimaev gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense. Oh, just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Nice. Oh, he's gonna slam him, DC.
Oh, man, he got that
wow.
He got that single leg. He lifted it in the air. It's worked out.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. Chimaev's got him stacked up here. Wow. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice defense there. Huge block. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Now he's... Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Big shots landed by him now. Khamzat Chimaev with a huge win tonight.
I mean, wow.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by TKO. And this man just continues.